Hara mai rā koutou ngai tauira ngā mana reo. Tai atu kia koe hoki te kauru o mua o te kaunihera o te whare wānanga o Waikato. Haere mai rā koutou ki tō whare wānanga. E noho mai nei raro i te maru o tau piri mau ngā Waikato awa. Tai nui waka haere mai rā. Haere mai rā, tauti mai rā e. Koutou kua pikitia ngā pīnakitanga ki ngā pai o angitu. Kei kua nei kia whakahonoretia e tātou i te rā nei e. Haere mai rā, haere mai rā, haere mai rā e. Tēnei te reo rāhiri, te reo pōhiri o te tumu whakarai, o te kaunihera o ngā pūkenga kaimahi, o te whare wānanga nei kia koutou e. Haere mai rā, haere mai rā, karapine pine mai rā e. Huri ake rā kia koutou te whānau ngā mātua, ngā tūpuna, koutou ngā pokohiwi kaho ngā tauira e. Haere mai rā, haere mai rā, tauti mai rā, whakatau mai rā, whakatau mai rā, whakatau ake mai rā e.
Apuhia, hurihia, take whakakoro ai tā whakinui āhema. Tēnei ka iki ki te hui ngā takupū nui, takatakatū te rangi, takatakatū te whenua. E puta rongorongo hauhau, māmā no ake ki māmā puta, oho oho hau. No ngā pūkenga, no ngā wānanga, no ngā tauira. Kiu ki tēnei rā whakahirahira. Kiu ki tēnei whakapuataitanga. Whānau, whānau, hara mai te toki, haumi e, hui e, tāki e.
Te taka tēnā koe. Will you please remain standing for the singing of the National Anthem? This afternoon, the singing of the National Anthem will be led by tenor Jordan Whanoti Fuima-ono. Jordan is studying in the Te Pai Kokako program, the Aotearoa New Zealand Opera Studio at the University of Waikato. The words to the National Anthem can be followed on the screen behind me. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Jordan Whanoti Fuima-ono. karama, e kuima, e rau rangatira mā, ngā tauira me ngā whānau whānui, e te whakamenenga. Nā mai hara mai koutou ki tēnei whakapotaitanga i tēnei ahi pō. I roto e ngā whakamoemeti, tēnā koutou, nā mai hara mai rā koutou katoa. Good evening and welcome to this graduation ceremony for Te Wānanga o ngā Keti, the Division of Arts, Law, Psychology and Social Sciences, and Te Wānanga Pūtaiao, the Division of STEM. My name is Neil Quigley. I'm the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Waikato. I'd like to begin by thanking all of you, our graduates, your family and friends, for taking time to celebrate with the university staff and others from the Waikato community the important event that is your graduation. This is a time to reflect on the learning and the personal growth you've achieved in completing your qualification, to give thanks for the opportunities you have had to meet students from a diverse range of backgrounds, and to spend time with friends you have made while studying at the University of Waikato. During the course of your study, you will have acquired a perspective on the world that you could not easily have acquired through any means other than university study. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Chancellor of the University. The Chancellor has the role of chairing the University Council, which is the governance body of the university. And in that capacity this evening, it is her role to confer the certificates, diplomas and degrees on all of the graduates of the university. Will you please welcome to the podium the Chancellor of the University of Waikato, Susan Hassel.
Ti hei Māori ora, ki te whai au, ki te ao marama, e nā mātawaka, e nā hau e whā. Nō mai haere mai ki tēnei kaupapa whakahirahira o te rā. Nō mai haere mai, whakatau mai, tēnā koutou katoa. Good afternoon, everybody. It is a genuine pleasure and a real privilege to have this opportunity to speak briefly on behalf of the university, on behalf of our wonderful staff and my fellow council members at this very special occasion, and to congratulate on everyone's behalf each of you here today as we share in your celebration of achievement and success at this graduation ceremony for Te Wānanga o ngā Keti, the Division of Arts, Law, Psychology and Social Sciences, and Te Wānanga Pūtaiao, the Division of STEM. And for the very special conferral of an honorary doctorate for our recent, most amazing, wonderful, special Chancellor, Sir Anand Sachinand, who is on stage with us this afternoon. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome the Honourable Te Ururoa Flavel, our Pro-Chancellor, on stage, and I thank him for sharing this ceremony with us. And I thank our special guests for their presence today. I offer a very warm welcome to Sir John Gallagher, to Graham Milne, member of our council, Tamipara Smith, our student representative on council, Michelle Blake, our staff representative on council, and other special people who have joined us today, and our student speaker, Hamish Legarth, who is going to speak to us later in this ceremony. And of course, we all welcome Sir Anand Sachinand, his wife, Lady Susan, and his very special guests who've joined us this afternoon to be with us, to recognise just what an amazing person he is. We celebrate his presence with us today as he receives that eminently well-deserved honorary doctorate, and the university feels privileged to be able to honour him in this way. As we share this wonderful occasion, we must reflect upon its significance for our graduates and for each one of us who's gathered here today to be with them on this special occasion. We meet in this unique and symbolic space, the PAR. It's special for many, many reasons, and today we recognise it as being at the heart of our university. It's the centre of the university, both literally and symbolically. It's where our students gather. It's where they gather as friends, as classmates, where they study together, where they eat together, where they spend time with those with whom they're sharing their university experience. It is, in fact, a physical embodiment of our university motto, Ko te tangata. It's all about the people. So it's fitting that today our graduates complete this stage of their shared journey here together with all of us. Because, our graduates, this is your space. And today we experience this rite of passage with you and with those you love. Because you too are the heart of our university. You too are at the centre of our world. Our staff are dressed formally in their academic gowns today to honour you. And we're all here this afternoon, late on a Tuesday afternoon, to honour you and to recognise your significant, amazing achievements. And today is October the 14th. I asked my AI support what's important about October the 14th, and it came up with two things. So I checked to see whether that was accurate, and it was. And there are two significant things that happen each October the 14th. The first one is that it's World Standards Day. So I thought about what I could do to make World Standards Day into a speech for a graduation, and I had to leave it because I don't think it's something that's going to resonate with you. But the second thing that October the 14th is known for is it's also celebrated in about 50 countries around the world as the National I Love You Day. It's the day when we tell the people we care about that we love them. It's the day that we stop and we recognise the importance of telling those whose lives and experiences we share that we care for them, in whichever of the Greek definitions of love we feel for them. Today, as you graduate, that love clearly relates to the Greek concept of philia. Philia is the love of friendship and the love of goodwill to others, and also relates to agape. Agape is the love of affection and care for the people around you. Because as you graduate today, you share this experience with those seated with you this afternoon, with those who are sitting across from you, your families, your friends who are here, who are with us. And we all share, everyone here today shares that sense of philia and agape with you as we recognise just what an important moment this is. Because today is special. And we often speak of the verities of life and what matters, of the importance of the past as we walk towards our future. In Māori is whakatoki, which says ka mua ka muri in part, but we must always remember as we share this afternoon that we must always be intentional in our present because it matters. Amit Ray, the well-known writer, calls it living in the breath. Today, you must cherish this moment because, as Emily Dickinson wrote, forever is composed of nows, of now, of the now. So today, you're experiencing one of the very special nows in your life. It's a moment in which we can each and all feel proud and happy and rejoice in the now. It's a moment of living in the breath as you cross the stage this afternoon, and one which I hope will become a precious memory for you. And it is in the end significant that you graduate on October 14th, the I Love You Day. In a previous life, I taught Latin, and I've always found it really appropriate that the very first word we teach, the first word that we ask our students to learn at secondary school level when they begin their journey in Latin, is to use the verb form amare. The very first one is amo. Amo means I love. And the second thing you learn in Latin is te amo, I love you. It's exactly significant because those are the words which are the best possible words to understand in any language. And they're the words that your baby first hears when they're born. It's one of the first things we say to our babies. It must be one of the first things they understand. So in Latin, it's amo. It's about love. And today is about love. It's about your love of knowledge, which is so very important to the world of the university. It's about the sense of love you feel for this world and for your place in it, linked to that imperative which you all share to become the very best you can be in gaining your degrees. It's so connected to your achievements today. And it's about love for this world generally and for all of these people that are here with you, your fellow students, your staff who've given time today to celebrate with you, your families and friends who are here with you, sharing this special moment, and this wonderful place, the University of Waikato, where you've been part of a wonderful shared journey. So today, my message to you, my final piece of advice, as you realise the end of one part of your life journey, is this: nothing matters more than the people with whom you share your life and the experiences that you have together. Nothing matters more than the place upon which you stand together. And most importantly, nothing matters more in our lives than love. And I thank each person here today for showing love and for being part of this occasion, because your presence is special. And I congratulate each of our graduates here today, and I take this opportunity to offer a special recognition to those graduating with a degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Well done on the amount of effort that has taken you. And I congratulate our Honorary doctorate, which I'm looking forward to be sharing in a few moments. I hope you all recognise and remember the significance of the date of your graduation day, October 14th, as you step into the future. And today, on behalf of the University, I offer you our very best wishes for that future. May it bring much joy and true happiness in the realisation of all of your hopes and dreams. Aroha nui. And from me to everybody here today, I wish you a happy I love you day. Ngā mihi atu, tēnā koutou katoa.
The Chancellor will now officially confer the degrees, diplomas and certificates on the graduates here today and those listed in the schedule but not in attendance. Graduates, will you all please stand now?
I, Susan Hassel, Chancellor of the University of Waikato, by virtue of the authority vested in me, do now confer the degrees recognised today and award the diplomas and certificates to the candidates here and those listed in the schedule but not in attendance. Congratulations. As graduates of the University of Waikato, you may now put on your bonnets and trenchers.
Graduates, please be seated. Our graduates will now be called to the stage to be congratulated individually. And we begin that process with the conferral of an honorary doctorate on Sir Anand Satyanand. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the conferment of the degree of Honorary Doctor of the University of Waikato, Sir Anand Satyanand. It's my pleasure to read the citation for the Honorary Doctorate. The University of Waikato is pleased to confer an honorary doctorate on the Right Honourable Sir Anand Satyanand in recognition of his exemplary leadership as immediate past Chancellor of the University and his commitment to and embodiment of the University motto, Ko te tangata, for the people. Sir Anand was appointed to the University of Waikato Council in July 2019 and elected as Chancellor shortly after. Under his stewardship, the university navigated a period of unprecedented challenge and opportunity, from regional and national lockdowns in response to COVID-19 pandemic to the advocacy for and eventual approval of the New Zealand Graduate School of Medicine. Alongside the University Council, Sir Anand set the university's direction on challenging issues with strong leadership, commitment and courage. Throughout his term, he oversaw the completion of this building, the PA, the largest capital project in the university's history. In 2023, alongside the late King Tuheitia, he opened the PA, bringing it to life as the new social and cultural heart of the Hamilton campus. Officiating at graduation ceremonies held at the PA and previously at Claudelands Arena and Te Kohinga Marama Marae, as well as on the Tauranga campus, Sir Anand conferred qualifications on thousands of Waikato students. Sir Anand has been a strong champion of the university during his tenure as Chancellor, promoting major developments such as the creation of the Division of Health and its academic programs. He's always been willing to back university endeavours, and his legal expertise and diplomatic skills have been vital to growing the profile of the university and its external relationships. In addition to his contribution to the University of Waikato, Sir Anand is also a highly respected former Governor-General of New Zealand, lawyer, judge, chair and patron. He took up the position of Parliamentary Ombudsman in 1995 before being appointed Governor-General, the first person of Indian and Pacific ancestry to hold the role. In 2012, he became chair of the Commonwealth Foundation, the first New Zealander to hold the title. Prior to joining the University of Waikato, Sir Anand for a time led New Zealand's largest inquiry as chair of the Royal Commission into historical abuse in state care and the care of faith-based institutions. Establishing and leading an inquiry of that scale is a testament to Sir Anand's skills in governance and the law and his dedication to social justice. His extensive involvement in community and philanthropic initiatives underscores his dedication to enhancing the well-being of the people of New Zealand and the wider Pacific through organisations including the New Zealand Rugby League, the Wellington Jazz Club, the Friends of Fiji Health, the New Zealand Institute of International Affairs, and the Better Public Media Trust. Sir Anand was made a Distinguished Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit for Public Services in 2005, Principal Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit on his appointment as Governor-General in 2006, and a Companion of the Queen's Service Order in 2007, and a Knight Grand Companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit in 2009. For his significant contributions to the university and to the people of New Zealand, it gives me great pleasure to nominate Sir Anand Satyanand for the degree of Honorary Doctor of the University of Waikato.
I, Susan Hassel, Chancellor of the University of Waikato, by the virtue of the authority vested in me, do now confer the Honorary Doctorate of the University of Waikato to the Right Honourable Sir Anand Satyanand. You need to come up here and get your framed certificate.
It's our pleasure now to invite Sir Anand to address the graduation.
Chancellor Susan Hassel, Vice-Chancellor Professor Neil Quigley, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. 3 words in Te Reo Māori provide the foundation for the few things that I wish to say. The first is whare. Whare, to my mind, means this space, te Ahurutanga, which is within the power complex that has become, in the last months, the centre and the entranceway to the university, and is the centre of the heartbeat of this place. It has that impression on me because during the time since 2019, in more than 50 meetings of the University Council, an agenda item regularly was the PAR project. And the Council's activity in mentoring and encouragement and monitoring was provided with due attention to this project until it became what we have as the centre of the university and, for example, the venue in which the university's own graduations can take place. So I salute the whare. The second word is whānau. By this event this afternoon and the doctorate that has been conferred, it is a matter of deep respect, Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor, that I receive it. But beyond me, the conferral of the degree is evidence of me being part forever from today of the university's whānau. It is something that I am very pleased to embrace and will cement my connection with it for the time into the future, and I look forward to playing that role. The third and final word is wero, or challenge. If I look back on my time as Chancellor and leading the efforts of Council in advancing the fortunes of the university, I wish to say that I think that the settings for the future have been put in place by the work we have all done during these 6 years. And the university is now poised in the future to take advantage of that. We have the beginnings of the Graduate School of Medicine. We have the new era for the School of Business. We have the Faculty of Māori and Indigenous Studies, which is housed within this building. All of those things will help to burnish the image of the University of Waikato, and the future will, I think, portend that this place, this university, will be a leading example of tertiary education in New Zealand. And that is the challenge which I advance and which I think will be taken up with the settings to which I have referred. I hope I make thus clear, Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor, my gratitude for what has occurred this afternoon and my best wishes for the future of the university. Kia ora.
Thank you, Sir Anand. We now continue the process of congratulating individual graduates of the university. The next stage of this process includes the Doctor of Philosophy graduates. Chancellor, I have the honour to present the graduates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Will the graduates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy please come forward? Rowan Taylor McBride. Dr. McBride's thesis utilises AMS wiggle match dating to establish an accurate and precise chronology of pa construction and proliferation within the Middle Waikato Basin, contextualising those periods of development with respect to proposed cultural and environmental processes affecting Māori communities. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Rowan Taylor McBride. Jack McGarvey. Dr. McGarvey's thesis presents the first biochemical and structural characterisation of an enzyme in two of the most concerning drug-resistant pathogens, providing critical insight into their enzymatic function and potential for therapeutic targeting. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Jack McGarvey. Saeed Nikalib Ashuri. Dr. Nikalib Ashuri's thesis investigates changes in the permeability of sandy soils, highlighting inconsistencies in the current method of determining soil permeability and the need to adjust current methods to account for long-term changes. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Saeed Nikalib Ashuri. Indira Nava Novak. Dr. Novak's thesis explores the use of algae as a sustainable and cost-effective alternative for treating municipal wastewater, identifying the most effective species to reduce the use of harmful forever chemicals. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Indira Nava Novak. Jolyn Tintin Pan. Dr. Pan's thesis focuses on the characterisation of a minimal ATP-dependent ligase, ligase E, in the human pathogen Neisseria gonorrhoeae, providing a new outlook on the repair of extracellular DNA that contributes to antibiotic resistance in human pathogens. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Jolyn Tintin Pan. Sonia Raju. Dr. Raju's thesis develops new electronic circuits for applying pulses of magnetic field to small regions of the brain, allowing for precise control of the magnetic field and providing valuable tools for advancing medical stimulation technologies. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Sonia Raju. Holly Ann Robertson. Dr. Robertson's thesis develops a seaweed biostimulant utilising a cultivated green seaweed and a novel low-input fermentation method to increase sustainable food production. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Holly Ann Robertson. Thomas Paul Robertson. Dr. Robertson's research investigates the use of potassium acetate as a stabilising treatment for the destructive sensitive soils of the Western Bay of Plenty, and particularly Pahoja Tefra. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Thomas Paul Robertson. Claire Thomas Shallum. Dr. Shallum's thesis reveals how climate change is reshaping doubtful sound, highlighting the fragility and resilience of fjord ecosystems and offering a vital warning of how climate change could transform coastal environments worldwide. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Claire Thomas Shallum. Mohammed Soleimani Zor Shiri. Dr. Soleimani Zor Shiri's thesis develops a new method for generating and preserving stable nanoparticles from rare and precious metals, providing precise control over the critical factors influencing their practical applications. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Mohammed Soleimani Zor Shiri. Johanna Maria van Delden. Dr. van Delden's thesis examines the variation of composition and complexity in the nectar of New Zealand's native trees and provides biochemical and ecological insights to support ecosystem protection and the development of new markers to authenticate premium honeys. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Johanna Maria van Delden. Nuan Chaturanga Weeraratne. Dr. Weeraratne's thesis develops a solution to a long-standing problem in statistics, making principal component analysis reliable when data contain more variables than observations. Chancellor, I present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Nuan Chaturanga Weeraratne. Chancellor, I have the honour to present the graduates from Te Wānanga o Ngakete, the Division of Arts, Law, Psychology and Social Sciences. Certificates will be presented by the Head of the School of Arts, Professor Karen Barber.
Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours please come forward? Sandra Jane Berridge. Ngaki Mata Te Kareruaine. Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts please come forward? Jada Huia Grace Brott. Courtney Renee Davies. Song Lin Du. Jehoshiba A.G. Esteva. Nina Michelle Hewitt. Lucy Ellen Hurley. Awatea Mani Kake. Olivia Grace Carl. Amy Renee Filiamata McNeely. Sydney Amber Novus. Ming Yuan Wang. Wan Ying Wang. Will the graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Music please come forward? Gabriel Michael Williams. Will the graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Social Science please come forward? Mai Te Korowai Morgan. Will the graduate for the Graduate Diploma in History please come forward? Kavish Sanjay Deshmukh. Will the graduate for the Graduate Diploma in Psychology please come forward? Sarah Maureen Strong. Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present the graduates from Aotearoa, the School of Computing and Mathematical Sciences. The certificates will be presented by the Head of School, Professor Annika Hinze.
Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Cybersecurity please come forward? Poonam Danka. Karen Katil Sarasuvan. Robinston Fernando Silvan. Peter Nixon Wanyonyi. Will the graduate for the degree of Master of Design please come forward? Manjit Singh. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Engineering please come forward? Mahnor Akund. Nicholas John Waddington. Will the graduate for the degree of Master of Information Technology please come forward? Sundarya Murugan. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Science please come forward? Shin Chuang Gao. Dinushi Thasarani Jayasinghe. Also awarded Postgraduate Certificate in Information Technology, Hua Zhang. Will the graduate for the degree of Master of Science Research please come forward? Zane Neville Neve. Will the graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours please come forward? Jibo Zhu. Will the graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours please come forward? Also conferred Bachelor of Computer Science, Logan John Cook. Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Computer Science please come forward? Matthew Thomas Chestnut. Jesse Duplessis. Bailey Merito Greg Edwardson. Richard Wilkinson Larson. Ryan James Manchester. Richie Smart Sochon Prachna Samin. Oliver Tom Surridge. Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Design please come forward? Tirama Temarino Bramley. Jessica Murray. Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please come forward? Theo Thomas Braithwaite. Junior Tamari Mitchell. Ryan Neil Thomas. Will the graduate for the postgraduate diploma in cybersecurity please come forward? Warna Kula Surya Sanduni Githma Fernando. Will the graduate for the graduate diploma in communication design please come forward? Kara Ashlyn Strachan. Chancellor.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the graduates from Te Kura Mata'o, the School of Engineering. The certificates will be presented by the Dean of Engineering, Professor Mike Duke.
Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Engineering please come forward? Anu Anthony. Gayatri Babu. Karan Danotra. Govind Gopi. Havanjana Lanka Fernando Hitia Kandage. Jojo Jose. Samuru Manoj Kandemule Arashchilage. Shrida Mangalkar. Catherine Mary Muldoon. Ulamila Wati Reva Rokotako. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Engineering Practice please come forward? Duvaragesh Babu. Bikram Bamanu. Iqbal Kaur Dillon. Anju George. Bilby Johnson. Adil Joseph Stephen. BJ Casey Khatri. Joseph Makose. Puspa Raj Nilpane. Divya Parinjarail. Dharman Vinay Kumar Patel. Venkatesh Aditya Periamuthu. Xuan Kai Pham. Anita Saji. Bibin Shaju. Savesh Nanda Venugopal. U Tong U. Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours please come forward? Also awarded, Certificate in Professional Engineering Practice, Abdalila Burhan Eldin Ali Ahmed. Nicholas Paul Bertram. Hamish Craig Legarth. Lei Lee. Also awarded, Graduate Diploma in Engineering Management, Angel May Alupai Porteria. Jack Nicholas Pruden. Roland Sieka. Rakita Randula Wiralupitiage. Will the graduate for the postgraduate diploma in engineering please come forward? Mark Jimuel Mixto Mendoza. Pro-Chancellor.
Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present the graduates from Te Aka Mā Tuatua, the School of Science. The certificates will be presented by the Dean of Science, Professor Margaret Barber.
Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Science please come forward? Yu Xuan Li. Himanshu Shankar Patare. Zaira Maria Rohan. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Science Research please come forward? Ipane Lynn Sada Carter. Akashdeep Dutta. Katarina Lawson. Burika Urayangani Pereira Maharajjige. Erin Georgia Matthews. Shabana Mangama Afina Reddy. Ashton Kyle Reiser. Sydney Te Waimihi Robke. Will the graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours please come forward? Also conferred Bachelor of Social Sciences, Brianne K. Litchfield. Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Science please come forward? Alexander James Baker. Also conferred Bachelor of Arts, Taylor Erica Bamba. Kate Jean Bedford. Jordan Brendan Carney. Jack Alvin Cowley. Case Martin de Groot. Kelly Ann Dockery. Ashley Rangimarie Ann Emery. Catherine Elizabeth Graham. Stephanie Cynthia Green. Bailey Ann Green. Lucy May Dunstall Harris. Tiani Puroku Louise Harris. Nina McEwen Juby. Kesha Samir Kumar Kansara. Aidan Alexander Lewis. Han Raven Logan. Rebecca Afia Lloyd. Sean Joshua Peterson. Hakono Jamie Dago Potapumatenga. Also conferred Bachelor of Arts, Maisie Lee Thomas. Maori Paihere Lisanne Totorewa. Lance Tane Mark Wanakore. Angel Ruby Wilson. Poppy Linda Young. Will the graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Science Technology please come forward? Tennille Lindsay Jean Balfour. Nicole Borba Marakaya Rodriguez Gomez. Mason Jack Friedlander. Irina Rose Harrison. Iri Parerokura Jess Tetai. Will the graduate for the postgraduate diploma in environmental sciences please come forward? Shalu Krishna Kumari Sudasanan. Will the graduate for the diploma in science please come forward? Eva Glucina Young. Will the graduate for the certificate in science please come forward? Mazina Pasha. Pro-Chancellor.
It's my pleasure now to introduce the graduate speaker for this ceremony, Hamish Legarth. A Sir Edmund Hillary Scholar, Hamish is graduating today with a Bachelor of Engineering with honours, majoring in civil engineering. Hamish grew up in Hawke's Bay and chose to study at the University of Waikato for the support it provides to high-performing student athletes. While studying for his degree, Hamish has maintained his position as one of the top sprint kayakers in the country. He's won Waikato University Sportsman of the Year 3 times, with his most significant achievement placing 8th at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Will you please welcome to the podium to give the graduate address, Hamish Legarth.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Chancellor and the Vice-Chancellor for the honour of speaking on behalf of the graduating students tonight. For those graduating, congratulations on completing your degree. I personally know it's not an easy feat. It's taken me 7 long years to get here this evening. In 2018, I began my university journey. I quickly realised how tough it would be to balance study and sport. Later that year, I faced New Zealand elite squad trials, so I gave myself a deadline, 8 months to make it in kayaking, or I'd retire and focus fully on my engineering career. I didn't want to end high-performance sport with any regrets, so I dropped a paper each semester and fully committed to this goal. One of my core beliefs is that if you say you're going to do something, do it to the best of your ability. Commit fully, make the sacrifices, but give yourself a deadline. Because when motivation fades, discipline takes over, and it's a lot easier to stay disciplined when there's an end point. But no one achieves anything alone. I'm sure each of you have had to study together, work on group projects, and support each other to get here. For me, it was the same on my journey to the Olympics. I raced the K2 and the K4, 2 and 4 person kayaks. Success depended on absolute teamwork. Every paddle stroke had to be in sync, every ounce of energy matched, and complete trust that everyone was giving it their all. Before the Games, I almost missed out on trials because of injury. In a time when resilience was of great need, it was my teammates who stood by me. And beyond the boat, there was a wider team. Doctors, physios, psychologists, biomechanists, physiologists. They all played a role in getting me to that start line. I see the same parallels in university. None of us made it here on our own. Behind each one of us has been a team. Lecturers, tutors, librarians, administrators, faculty staff, and all those who maintain our university environments. Tonight, I want to acknowledge and thank them all. Just yesterday, I flew in from Africa. In the last 3 months, I cycled 4,500 kilometres from Uganda to Zimbabwe. I was fundraising for World Bicycle Relief, a charity that provides bikes to people in rural communities, giving them access to education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. Cycling unsupported through those countries meant eating and sleeping like the locals. It gave me a deep appreciation for their way of life, but also a new perspective on the privilege of education. One of my biggest learnings came from visiting schools. I met students who woke up at 4 a.m, walked 15 kilometres to school in the dark, then after school, another 15 kilometres back home. And they did this every day. These students didn't complain. They were grateful. Grateful to be the fortunate ones whose families could afford school fees. Grateful for the chance to learn. These students were prepared to make huge sacrifices for an education they valued so deeply. This put things into perspective. Education is a privilege, and tonight we're some of the fortunate few who have had the opportunity to study and to graduate. So as we venture into the next chapter of our lives, I want to leave you with a reminder of our university motto, ko te tangata. Use the privilege of your education well, not only for yourself, but for the people. For the families who supported us, for the friends who have uplifted us, for the mentors who have guided us, and for the communities who have shaped us. Because, just like in a kayak, our success is built on the strength of those around us. Together, we have the chance to create real impact. For everyone graduating here tonight, take what we've learned and paddle it forward into the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Hamish, for your inspirational words. And thank you to all of our graduates, your families, friends and supporters who have attended this graduation ceremony this evening. Today, the graduates have been admitted to the community of scholars at this university. Graduates, although you may have completed your formal association with the university as a student, you're now warmly welcomed as a valued member of the University of Waikato's alumni community. We look forward to staying in touch with you and hearing of your future success. Now, to close the ceremony, it's my pleasure to invite our colleague Te Taka Keegan back to the podium. Te Taka, maupe te tahi he karakia mō tātou. Kia ora. Oh. He's deferred to his kaumātua. E tami, nama harama.
Can you feel the brain power in this room? Sizzling! I can. Tēnā koutou. Chancellor Susan Hassel, Vice-Chancellor Professor Neil Quigley, Right Honourable Dr. Te Uru Flevo, tai atu ana ki ngā hoa o runga o te atamira nei tēnā koutou. Sir Anand, I'm going to appropriate the words that you shared with us in your speech and include those in this karakia. Wea te pau o te whare, e tū nei, hei tia ki hei mana ki hei mauru, mo te whānau o te whare wānanga o Waikato. E wero nei, i ngā whakapōtaitanga, te kaue i ngā mātauranga, ki roto o a pōpō. Tēnei te wi, tēnei te wā, tēnei te puna taputau, rori. E hurāna i te whare wānanga o Waikato. He re ai ki reira, ko te ihi, ko te wehi, ko te mana, ko te tapu. Ko te ihi kei runga kia whanatu au ki ngā tongi kura, ki te ākina, te mea nui, tau ki runga kia tātou. Tūturo mō whiti whakamaua kia tīna, tīna, hui e, tā iki e. Tēnā tātou.
Kia ora tami. That brings our ceremony to a close this evening. Will everyone please stand while the university staff and our graduates leave Te Ahurutanga.
Thank you.